Imagine for a moment, that something older than our sun, older than our very solar system itself, had just crossed the threshold into our cosmic neighborhood. Not a UFO, at least not in the way we usually think of them. But something far stranger, a comet. Or maybe not just a comet. Astronomers call it 3I Atlas, the third interstellar object ever detected, yet its chemistry, its speed, and its unimaginable age defy everything we thought we knew about the universe. Could this ancient traveler hold the keys to alien life itself, or even be something far more intentional than we dare to believe? Stay with me, because what the James Webb Telescope uncovered inside this mysterious visitor may shake the very foundations of science, and of humanity's place in the cosmos. It was July when the object appeared on humanity's radar, literally. Detected by Earth's Impact Alert System, it first looked like nothing more than another icy rock drifting through the void. But its trajectory told a different story. This was an intruder, a visitor from beyond our solar system, traveling faster than anything ever recorded of its kind, over 210,000 kilometers per hour. The name was given. 3I Atlas. And soon, scientists realized this was more than just another celestial stranger. It was the third of its kind ever seen, joining the ranks of Oumuamua in 2017 and Borisov in 2019. But unlike those fleeting enigmas, Atlas carries a very specific set of secrets, secrets locked in its frozen core, secrets that the powerful gaze of the James Webb Space Telescope was about to uncover. And what Webb saw inside, left astronomers speechless. When the James Webb Space Telescope turned its mirror toward 3I Atlas, it was as if humanity had pointed a lantern into the abyss. For the first time, the veil began to lift. Webb scanned the comet's coma, the glowing halo of gas and dust spiraling off its body as it drew closer to the sun. But what it found was more than dust and frozen water. The telescope revealed a cocktail of gases that simply didn't belong. As though this fragment of cosmic ice had been forged under conditions utterly alien to our solar system. To the scientists peering at the data, all quickly gave way to a chilling realization: Atlas was carrying a chemical fingerprint, one that whispered of regions far beyond our reach, and perhaps of histories far older than we were prepared to accept. Among the signatures James Webb detected were the usual suspects: water vapor, frozen ice, carbon monoxide. But then came the anomalies. The comet was saturated with carbon dioxide, at levels we had never seen in any comet within our solar system. Added to that, a far rarer find, something so unusual it caught immediate attention: carbonyl sulfide. This strange gas mixture is not just theoretical curiosity. On Earth, carbonyl sulfide is often associated with chemical processes tied to life itself, and its detection in such concentration raises haunting questions. Why was it preserved here? Was it formed naturally on the edge of some forgotten star system? Or did it carry within it the echoes of something biological, an ancient recipe for life drifting endlessly through the galaxy? Even more unsettling, there was something missing. The comet should have released far more water vapor under the sun's heat. Instead, Atlas seemed to resist. Its icy heart refused to melt in the expected way, as though something deep inside it was shielding its core from destruction. What, exactly, is this comet protecting inside its ancient frozen shell? The more astronomers studied 3I Atlas, the stranger it became. Its icy fragments and chemical composition hinted at something almost inconceivable: this comet was older than the solar system itself. 7 billion years. That's 3 billion years more than our Sun, Earth, and every planet you've ever known. Imagine it, a wanderer born before our cosmic neighborhood even existed, preserved as a frozen time capsule. A testament to a galaxy in its infancy. Theories place its birth in the ancient thick disk of the Milky Way, a region dense with primordial material. From there, it may have been cast adrift, exiled into interstellar space where it's traveled ever since. For countless eons, it has carried with it a record of an age long gone, until fate, or something else, sent it directly into our system. But even as scientists try to trace its distant past, a darker, more unnerving question begins to form: what, if anything, has it been carrying with it across the void? Atlas's chemistry is not just a curiosity, it whispers danger and possibility in equal measure. The same compounds detected by James Webb, in the right circumstances, can act as building blocks of life. The idea unsettles the scientific community. Could fragments of biology exist, preserved in its frozen heart? Would such organisms, if they exist, be harmless remnants or survivors of an alien world long extinguished? Some researchers lean on natural explanations. They argue that peculiar radiation, exotic stellar nurseries, or ancient cosmic collisions could explain the cocktail of gases. But others do not dismiss a far more radical possibility, panspermia. The idea that life can spread across star systems, hitching a ride inside comets like Atlas. Perhaps life on Earth itself began this way, seeded by travelers from the void. And then comes the chilling thought, if comets like Atlas can seed life, what else might they carry? Not just biology, but messages, codes, or even engineered survival pods from civilizations unimaginably old. Atlas, then, may not be merely a natural relic. It may be a delivery system, one whose purpose we do not yet understand. On October 30, 2025, an event will unfold that has astronomers and skywatchers alike holding their breath. That's when 3I Atlas will swing within the orbit of Mars, closer to the Sun than ever before in our view. As its icy body meets the blazing heat of our star, the process of sublimation will begin. Its frozen gases will erupt into vapor, painting the heavens with a radiant tail, its most dramatic display yet. But this is more than spectacle. Each plume of gas and dust is a data point, a secret spilled from the heart of a traveler older than the planets themselves. Beneath its beauty lies the possibility that what Atlas releases into the void could alter our understanding of life in the universe. Yet Atlas is not alone in capturing human imagination. Another comet has entered the stage, C/2025 R2 Swan. Unlike Atlas, Swan is a native of our own system, but its brightness has grown at a startling pace. Its glowing tail has already drawn comparisons, with some claiming it may even surpass Atlas in spectacle. Still, the truth remains, Swan is just a comet. Atlas is something else. It comes from beyond, a wanderer from the ancient reaches of the galaxy itself. And in that difference lies a mystery far greater than dazzling light, it is the secrets encoded in its chemistry. Even from Earth, the chase has begun. Powerful observatories track its path across the night sky, while smaller backyard telescopes attempt to glimpse its shimmering trail. Amateurs and professionals alike know, this is a once-in-a-lifetime event. For now, Atlas is visible, but brief. Soon, it will slip past the sun's glare, fading from sight, only to return months later, dimmer but still carrying its alien cargo. Every second of observation brings more data. Every flicker of light in the darkness could be a clue to its true nature. But let's step beyond the laboratories and calculations. For some, Atlas is not just an ancient rock. It is a message, a probe born of intelligence, not chance. The idea lingers in hushed conversations: what if comets like this are deliberately seeded through galaxies? Vessels of life, or maybe, something more deliberate. Across forums, in dark corners of the UFO community, speculation grows. Atlas, they say, may be evidence hidden in plain sight. Is it coincidence that its chemistry echoes the basic recipes of life? Or could it be intentional design, a kind of cosmic breadcrumb trail left for civilizations advanced enough to notice? Science calls it hypothesis. Ufology calls it revelation. Either way, Atlas forces us to confront the uncomfortable. Our skies may not be empty, and what passes through them might not always be random wandering relics, but emissaries. 3I Atlas is no ordinary cosmic visitor. It is a relic, a riddle, and possibly a relic carrying ancient life, or a message wrapped in ice and gas. As it races back into the dark void of interstellar space, leaving only a fading trail, questions multiply and answers remain scarce. What secrets lie frozen inside? Are we simply observers of a natural phenomenon, or witnesses to the very seeds of extraterrestrial life arriving at our doorstep. The James Webb Telescope has opened a crack in the door, but stepping through demands us to rethink everything we thought we knew about the universe. In the darkness beyond our fragile world, Atlas whispers an invitation, or a warning. How will humanity respond? Now, the question stands, what do you believe? Is 3I Atlas just an ancient comet, born in the cold corners of the galaxy? Or is it something far more, an interstellar messenger, silently traveling through time and space to tell a story we've only just begun to understand? Look up tonight. Somewhere out there, this cosmic traveler is still speeding away, carrying its frozen secrets, its haunting chemistry, and perhaps, a spark of life waiting to be discovered. The universe is silent no longer. What will we do when it speaks again? If this journey into the unknown stirred your curiosity, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into the darkest, most mysterious corners of our universe. Have a theory or a topic you want us to explore next? Drop your suggestions in the comments below, whether it's alien encounters, shadowy government secrets, or other cosmic enigmas. Your voice shapes the hunt for the truth. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and we'll see you in the shadows beyond the sky.